effects we already know is the morale bonus and saves against fear. Bless counters and dispels Bane. This gives us healing. Yeah. There's Divine Favor, which gives us a +1 look bonus on weapon attack and damage. This bonus is increased by +1 for every 3 caster levels beyond level 3. We get Lesser Restoration, which dispels magical effects, reducing one of an ally's ability scores, eliminates fatigue, and improves exhaustion to fatigue. Lionheart, which actually does require Powdered Silver or Omni Spell Dust. It imbues an ally with great bravery, making them immune to fear. We can cast Protection from Evil, which requires same reagents, and gives us a +2 deflection bonus to AC and +2 resistance bonus to saves against attacks from evil creatures. We're also warded from magical mental control and compulsions. We can also cast Resistance, which grants a +1 resistance bonus to saves, 2 at 6th level and 3 at 9th. Seek Eternal Rest, which gives us a +4 secret bonus 2 level for the purposes of turning undead. We also get to spell Virtue. Grants 10 +2 per caster level over fort, max at 20, or max 20 temporary hit points to an ally. So either we can get an extra 20 hit points or an extra 30 from that. I think an extra 30. So yeah, that's extra 30 temporary hit points for 4 minutes. Not bad. I'm now that little bit burlier, so I might be able to open up that bit more doors and whatnot. The coin lords like me more, like me a fair bit. But still, I'm only at the halfway point. Keepers of the Fetter, a mysterious secret society devoted to protecting the land of Burvoia. The Keepers of the Fetter, one of the few groups known to oppose Count Strand von Zarch. He's the, that's the Ravenloft thing. Player. Okay, I need to open up my character sheet, and C does actually open it. I guess it's just when I was stuck in the the game shop that it wasn't working. Also, I can cast Aura of Courage now. Oh yeah. Spells 1, and I can only have 1 prepared. Guess I'll go with Cure Light Wounds. Rest Point or Tavern before I can prepare spells. Fine, let's go down here. In here. Sorry, what did that say there about that your strength bonus? Didn't get to see it, but some about it, when you use two-handed weapons, you get a strength bonus of 50%. So that is a very strange door. Let's talk to you. See what you have for sale. Elixir of Lesser Healing. I can get a Minor Flash Runestone. It's looks useful, but I'm not sure on it. Then there's a ton of different rubies I can get. But can't afford these. Could afford this though. Could afford this though. I'm not high enough able to use it. Okay, so if we just keep clicking this, we can just keep getting more of those. Beautiful. We have now 4 elixirs of lesser healing, which is useful to have. They're better than the Cure Light Wounds potions. What do you say? Where would Stormreach be without the city guard? People around here have no sense of gratitude. What do you have? You also sell these minor things. Wait. Oh, for a moment I thought that was Potion of Heroism 30. I was puzzled. And I don't have enough of that. I'm thinking of just buying a ton of extra these potions of healing. Lesser healing. And it's elixir of lesser healing, to be more precise. If we go to the marketplace, we could find the vendor who takes these. Could. Wait, why am I going all the way over here? We could give another shot at doing this. Could. Sure, let's do so. Let's do it. We'll give another shot at it and see what happens.
A set of kobold footprints crosses and recrosses itself on the dusty floor. Sometimes the prints wander towards a crude warning bell in the far corner.
Damn, I was hoping you just standing back there would allow me to avoid it, but no. I was also wondering where it was because I couldn't see it. Of course, it has patrol right to where I am.
Lead deeper into the warehouse. A high-pitched yapping noise is abruptly cut off before you. The stink of washed kobolds pervades this place.
Move.
You wonder whether washed kobolds won't smell any better.
Shite! Wrong one. I'm just trying to clear a few out of my path, because I remember them being an utter nuisance.
The lower section of the warehouse. Several steps
Profit.
spattered with rust-colored spots.
Get rid of you. Get you. Oh, Christ. Fucking lag. I can't actually remember how this is meant to go. Whoa, I'm not used to this speed increase. Yeah. Oh, shaman. Oh, the level went back down. Nice. Kill. No. Too many. Kill. Ooh, treasure bag. Hit the warrior. Kobold. No, can't hit them. Okay, we're just going to run. Grab you, and let's head back over here. You can see what's in here now. The graphical glitch is over. I think it wasn't this room like dark when I initially came in? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem like it was meant to be dark.
Flimsy-looking suspension bridges converge on a central platform. There are many footprints in the dust on the rotting slats.
Oh shit. Ah, Christ, move. Kill. Whoa, Christ. Profits, profits. Profits everywhere. This way. Use, use, use. Use and abuse. Up here. Fucking kobolds. Okay. We can kill all of them once we steal the gem. Once we steal the gem, we can commit genocide. That'll be oh so sweet. I've got a cleave here with their name on it. Oh Christ, all the ones from earlier on, unless they've reached back, can, you know, join in because of that ramp there. Oh Christ, I didn't realize that's how it actually you know, how it actually went there. Didn't realize it like the path wrapped around as a ramp. Ugh.
Surprisingly, the ramp is spotless and dust-free. This makes you feel uneasy.
Use, 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 use. Job done. Shaman. Nice, dead.
This must be the kobold's ersatz shrine to Kyber. The gold gem on the altar glows with a strange and sickly light.
Christ. Not actually sure. The gem was blocked or something. So I'm not sure who's warrior. Maybe. Careful. Okay. I'm going to have to run away a bit. Because they're on me too much. My character doesn't realize that there's an option other than swinging his weapon. I'm trying to click on the gem, but he's not acknowledging it as a gem click. It's actually a rather annoying design choice. Okay, let's go this way. It seems this goes up to more enemies that know of me at any one time. Ooh, Expeditious Retreat has just worn off. Phone's beeping. Come on, you bastards. Down we go. Down I go. Do that. Expeditious Retreat away. Come here, little kobolds. Actually, wait. Let's not kill them. Let's actually get an XP bonus. Okay, I got another one. Damn. To break a couple crates first. Have these multiplied? Oh shit. Well, so much for that. But it said I could kill onto the gemstone. I assumed the game was just like, while it doesn't make sense from an in-universe standpoint, I was assuming the game was just going to say fuck it. Yeah, it said fuck it. The Eye of Kyber dissipates into nothingness. While he says you failed the quest, you actually haven't. The game says fuck it. Like, once you get the gem, you can kill them all. It's fine. You got the gem? Wonderful. Now I can sleep at night knowing I won't be blamed for the next Kobold riot. From now on, I'll stick to selling month-old meat to bugbears. Month-old meat to... Never mind. I don't want to know. +2 Vorpal Longsword of Elemental Bane +1 That is bloody tempting, but no. Realistic cloak, realistic 1 cloak of fire absorption 12. Uh-huh. I'm going by how much I can sell them for. Excuse me. And I presume the guy over here still doesn't... No, he still doesn't want my assistance. And now this is going to be the next place we go into, the waterworks. But I think let me actually check what time it is. Okay, it's now 10. I've been recording here for much longer than I thought I was. As I remembered, it was 8. Okay, I'm going to call quits here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this set, folks. And I'll be back soon to record more. Well, I'll be back at some stage to record more. I need to get back to WoW, Witcher, and all that. So I sincerely do hope you've enjoyed this. And keep in mind, like I was saying, my mind is still on it. It may have been a while longer for you. I still don't know, like, when I'm uploading. Is it going to be 2 a week? I'm thinking like twice a week I'm going to do it. But, you know, it may have been like a couple of weeks back for you, but it was, you know, 2 hours ago for me. That bitching, like I said, it's just, the first bit was just my opinion, my perception of it. And then the second bit was just this, venting my disappointment. That's all. It's not condemning the game as some horrendous evil Satan. Nah. It's just, I wish it had a better monetization, you know, microtransaction thing. And I felt that some of the bits, the way they designed the game, didn't really work for me. They weren't how I preferred it. But you know, the way around that for me is just simply, coerce people to play the game with me. Problem solved. You know, like, I'm not saying it's some evil thing or anything. Just keep that in mind. I'm just worried that people get the wrong image of what I'm saying. I'm not, you know, I don't mean anything so drastic. It's just simply, yeah, like I said, how do I English? I actually don't know how to word things. Actually, let's spell that enhancement point before we go. Yeah, it just the monetization thing is just disappointment, while the other thing is monetization thing is disappointment. Well, that's handy. While the other thing is just personal taste and whatnot. It's not saying it's some great evil or something. Just to make sure everyone's on the same page as me. Just to make sure. Out of curiosity. Cultist base after level 12. Presumably, you know, that's his quest, so yeah. You. Okay. I'm just curious if there's any new class enhancements. Shouted Mountain, 2% health and +1 to fortitude saves. I could get that now, but I'm not going to. I want to get something here. I'll finish getting that. Now at level 6 I can get that, and I've spent 10 points in the tree by then. Yeah, I think I'll manage that. Except, close. And actually that's the other thing I forgot to do. Feats. Turn on dead. There. Now I have 5 uses of Turn on Dead. I think it. All channel divinity abilities use the same pool of abilities per rest. I guess it. Yeah, you can see channel divinity on the turn on dead paladin target blah 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 channel divinity. So there must be a few channel divinity abilities. I thought a turn on dead used the same thing as smite evil. Doesn't. But yeah, now that's the normal turn on dead, and if I go over here, I also do 18d6 light damage to nearby undead. That does sound pretty fucking nice. So at most, well, at minimum, it can do hold on. At minimum, it can do 18 damage, but at max, it can do 108. At my level, that's not half bad, and considering it's an AoE, that's pretty good. Cool. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I'll be back soon to record more. If there's anything you'd like to say in the comments, please let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you again soon. Oh, sorry. Let me start this again. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this set. If there's anything you'd like to say, please let me know in the comments, and I do hope you've enjoyed this set, and I do hope you stick with the series. As just a bit of a forewarning, I can see this series falling to the wayside at some stage. Not as in like a, well, just basically like say when the new WoW expansion comes out, I'm going to be fixating on that. Basically, I can see my attention being drawn away from this game, like it has with other games. So basically, don't expect this as a given always thing. If I have footage, you'll get it, you'll see it, but I won't always have footage of it. I, may fall behind on recording it, may be distracted with something else. I will say I will get back to it eventually. I will make that promise, but I won't say, I can't make a promise that I'll always have, footage of it available. I may be too busy recording, Battle for Azeroth or what have you, So just keep that in mind. This series, at least at present, despite any ideas you may have because of bitching earlier, I'm not going to just drop this series permanently. I'll probably come back to this game every once in a while. For now, I'm pretty into it, so I'm going to keep going with it. But just keep that in mind. That, if the episode suddenly stop, I probably just kind of, the wild hair, has dislodged itself from my ass, and I'm no longer in the mood for it. In the mood for DDO. So, when, if I ever get it again, I'll be, you'll have footage of it again. Just keep that in mind. I think I'm making sense here. Basically, I may only end up recording this once in a while. I may get a fit every once in a while and want to record it. So just keep that in mind. I might end up running out of footage before the next fit. So just keep that in mind. It just part of me feels like I can feel this wave of interest in the game coming to an end. Because I'm acknowledging problems and faults with it. Poking holes in it, so my rose tinted glasses are being taken off. Just being yanked off my face and I'm going blind. So, I'm going to end this here before I natter on any further. I'm getting tired, so I'm just hoping I make sense. Till then, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon. Love and peace. Hello, folks, and welcome back to DDO, or Dungeons & Dragons Online. Yes, let's go with that. Hey. Oh, she actually does have a different outfit. Alright. I think she had the same outfit for a time, but she's after changing out. Let us continue. One thing I just realized before I started this set. I accidentally force quit my Google Chrome browser. That's what I used to upload all my videos. I was in the middle of uploading like 20 something videos. Most of them had been scheduled and everything. I'm an idiot. Now what had happened was I had some editing issues with my videos. The audio was only coming out of the left speaker, so I had to re-edit a ton of things, and I was re-uploading them. But since I'd already uploaded some of the things previously, I already had the dates and whatnot there, and already had the things properly named and whatnot, so I could just copy and paste. I've already deleted all the videos I've been replacing, so now I have to go and work it out. Basically, instead of saying, say if I'm uploading episode 20 of Dishonored 2, don't search for episode 20. I don't search for part 20. I search for part 19. Then I have to go like, okay, next day. It's just an extra step. It's not too much of extra work, but it's a fucking nuisance. Okay. Next thing we go and do is down here. Actually, before we go do anything else, let's have a look into this crafting. What is the Fabricators Guild? The Fabricators Guild is run by House Canet, but also encompasses many artifactors artificers who are independent of Canet. The fabricators can create many magical artifacts that the people of Eberron use in their everyday lives, as well as many magical equipment wielded by adventurers. We usually have strict requirements, but our Stormreach chapter has opened its facilities to all adventurers. Once you gain more experience and explore the marketplace, our recruiters can direct you further. We'll begin the quest. Very well, I'll be on my way to the crafting hall now. You can read that yourself. I'm no interest in reading that right now. The sneak feat activates both move soundly and hide. That's how I was fucking up in the previous thing. I just tried move soundly, didn't try hide. Interesting. Also, the paladin trainer is... Oh, okay, this guy? Oh yes, that's the guy I'm used to. The other guy is... I think he's new? Seems familiar at the same time. There's that guy. I think I have to buy his quest though. I think that's what that symbol means. She deserves a few coins. Wait, where did my money go? Report my purse stolen to the Stormreach Guard, but it's as if they don't even care. They probably don't. There's some quests down here we can grab. Gestures Hunt. I think I remember doing these quests actually. Yep, I do. Almost a month ago, a party descended into the sewers to chase a rumor of treasure. They never returned and have been retained to discover their fate. It's not likely to be pretty, but such are the realities of Stormreach. Do you wish to join the search? Yes, I'd like to help. Be careful down there. Kobolds and vermin are not the worst threats you face. Sometimes wild creatures and wizards' experiments find their way into these sewers. Forget not your caution. We'll find out the party's fate and return to me. I'll be back before too long. Rumours are swirling about a powerful troglodyte who has taken up residence in Stormreach sewers, and who has somehow convinced the kobolds to follow his orders. That's something we need is love and goodwill between trogs and kobolds. Would you hunt down this troglodyte and kill it? I'll try. Thank you. Watch your step while you're down there. The city guard sent hundreds of traps back in the days when the sewers were boiling over with evil, and the good folk of Stormreach were few. Those traps are now more dangerous to adventurers than to the monsters who learned to avoid them. You look like a competent paladin. How would you like to do a job for the Wayfinder for that foundation? See that tree chalice thing? Yeah, well, let's avoid that. I swear the other guy had 3 chalices, basically marking it as an elite quest, if memory serves. Now here's people different people you can go to hire hirelings of different levels. If you want hirelings, you want to go with the gold mark ones, because with these you can only have 1. With these, you can have as many as you fucking want. Well, no, you can't. You can have like up to 5. So you kind of want to have 5. You know, it's kind of nice. Imagine going into a group of 5 people who each have 5 hirelings. Christ, it's like a fucking army. I'm not sure if how well that would work out, but I like the idea. Like if the game would allow you to do it or whatnot. I've made a terrible error and I need your help. I meant to keep the foul thing in my basement. I know a knowledge of basement below my basement. Now she's free in there. Send me to your task. Oh, thank you. Red Fang, a giant spider, is in the sub-basement of this house. I enhanced her with some spell work that I've been using, alteration mostly, but the experiment went awry when she escaped. Find her and kill her, please. Yeah, you should be. If you're alterizing spiders, do it in a proper fucking containment. I hope you're up for action, because I need soldiers in a hurry. Notice that smell? Like a ghoul's breath or an orc's feet, but less appetizing? That's the smell of troglodytes. Dozens of them. They blocked up the ventilation in the sewers beneath my house. I need those vents open immediately, or it was a very important commission. Will you sign up for the fight? Chasing off a few trogs? Nothing to it. Count me in. Once you're inside, my man Doggart will point the way to the vents. All you need to do is clear those vents and get out. I'm receiving important visitors soon, and to place those things of trog, they won't stick around for long. Good luck, warrior. Thankfully, there's no actual timer in doing it, so we can take our time. And yet, this place is huge. House Cannet Enclave. Okay, we're going over here then. I may or may not actually have the quest. Wait. Yes, I do have. I bought that pack on my other character and wasn't sure if it carried over to this character. I presumed it would, but when I looked on the store before, it looked like I could buy it again, which I don't exactly want to do. So yes, I can go run a buyable dungeon over there, the catacombs. I'll do that at some stage. Let's go in here. And it's perfectly solvable. I don't know why it has 3 chalices, considering I think 3 chalices denotes elite quest, and that's perfectly doable. I think I did die once, but I was probably fucking around or something. You Warforged can't ride around here all day. Move along. Didn't I see you before? Talbron? Fine day to you, traveler. Might be remember the other guy? The Burnished Bull. What do they have here? Same old, same old. Enchanted Energy Tonic. This oily brew is especially enchanted to refresh the mind of a Warforged. The elves take the finest Golanda distillate and enchant them with several restorative spells. You know, I really, really wish this quest, okay, this place is a lot different than I remember. I really wish this place didn't, this game really didn't have all the, you know, microtransactions. It really takes away from it. Really takes away from it. Yeah, we have to go in here. But yeah, it really takes away from it, because I'm missing out on pure, like, stat points and everything. Like, as you saw in the last case. DDO store. Just have to let it load up. Not that. This stat tomes. Like, I'm missing out on clear stats. Like, I'm missing out on. Like, there's clearly, like, I could have much higher stats if I paid real money. It's really, really bizarre. Sorry, not bizarre. It's really, really disappointing because I can't just recommend this game now to people. It's like it's disappointing. Like I have nostalgic memories of this game, and coming back to the game and seeing it being this different, like not kind of living up to those memories, is just disappointing, you know. So, yeah. Well, welcome, my friend, to the House Xen'drik Crafting Hall. This is where craftsmen gather to create some of the finest items in all of Xen'drik. I have some armor, weapons, armor, and accessories. Where should I bring them? Bring any magical weapons, armor, or accessories to an item deconstructor. You can find them in the other conclaves, the nearby chambers, and I can get more detailed instructions from, you know, the people over here. My phone bing-bonged. Huh. Sorry, I just tweeted a few things, and so someone was just responding to me. Okay, so I can insert some gubbins. Yes, we'll insert you. Oh, no. Christ, new. Okay, we can get disjunction shard or dissolve shard. So removes and destroys all treasure effects on the item and keys to the object for crafting. Okay, this is different music. Okay, I can't just deconstruct this. I seem to need something else. Alright. I just don't feel in the mood for just talking to tutorial people. I just want to play, damn it. Deconstruction materials. What's this? Okay, I don't think I'll be dealing with that. That's Trap the Soul spell. I have a feeling I don't have the ability to mess with that. No interest in that. But it's basically if you want to take item buffs off an item, but leave the item ready for more crafting. Some dissolvers will do. That's a crafting thing. We go here. We don't go there. We go here. So we move you there. And we put you down there. Okay, I'm puzzled. Does it not want what I can give it? Okay, the auto puts it in, it seems. Alright. Well, that makes my life easier. And if I do this, deconstruct, I get some Xen'drik essences. And for that I first got 120 platinum pieces from recycled raw materials, and I got a single Xen'drik essence. Alright. Now, so that's it. Basically, we get dissolvers, we get gear that we don't want, put it in there, we get a bit of money, and we get some reagents. Ooh, we can actually craft the acid guard stuff. And like the different guards. That's interesting. But if you want to be able to if you want to be able to insert shards into a thing, I think you need to remember to do the other process on it first, where you strip an item of all its upgrades. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Plus I don't think I have enough Canid essences anyway. So we'll leave that for now. We've had a bit of a look at the crafting system. It's different. There's the bank. If we go down here, we can see this. There's like a simplified little thing here. Armor, potion, broken armor. Broken armor plus that equals that. That and armor equals better armor. And you can see the symbols above. Let's have a look at this one. Extra effect slot. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's have a look over what the vendor has. Trade essences. Okay then. This is kind of above my pay grade. Item crafting. Tell me more about shard crafting. Shard crafting is where you really earn your results and gain the vast majority of your crafting experience. Shard crafting takes place at the crafting devices for either bound or unbound shards. Making bound shards is easier, but they're bound to you, of course. Making unbound shards is not only more difficult, requires a higher crafting level, but also requires more ingredients. Unbound shards can then be sold, traded, or auctioned, however. Making either type of similar process, you simply select the recipe you want, put the ingredients into the machine, and press craft. Yeah, we'll deal with all this when I'm more in the mood to deal with it. For now, I'm just going to head and go get some normal quests. Okay, there's challenge traders. Oh, okay. What these are is you can get an item from, you get items from doing,